What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Murphy Lawn Care video. I'm taking a break from the tiller, which is beating me to death, trying to see if I'm going to fall apart. Man, that thing will rattle your cage. It is something else, man. Teeth chattering. So anyway, I am out at a customer's property. I am laying some sod. My second installation this year, and probably gonna be my third installation this year, and probably gonna be my last. This is some sod I laid for her last Thanksgiving, as well as that patch up there. She just kind of wanted to fix those patches last year that were kind of weak. What I am tearing up now wasn't so weak, and it turned out so good. She said she's actually had neighbors stop in. They thought maybe she had planted fake grass, and that is a huge compliment to hear, you know, when you have done something and people don't even think that you laid real grass because what you laid looks so good. For anybody that's curious, I use super sod for my sod. The sod that you're looking at, and really only thing that I lay is Elite Tall Fescue. Now, if the customer wants Bermuda Zoysia or whatever, I'll lay that too, but I always recommend Elite Fescue. Here in North Carolina, it's a really resilient grass. It's great. It doesn't go dormant. Beautiful year-round, and it stripes absolutely amazing. And that's something a lot of people like. They want to figure out how people are getting stripes. A lot of it's your mower deck, but you know, certain grass types do stripe better. So anyway, I'm going to explain to you the process that I use for laying sod. Now, this is just my process. You can do whatever you want to. Everybody is different. So I got in touch with Super Sod the first time that I laid this, and I wanted to know a lot about their sod. What's your fertilization program, all that stuff. And that's something you need to be asking if you're going to lay sod. A lot of people use starter fertilizers. I don't. I got with Super Sod, and it's like you can if you want to, but the way we fertilize it before we pull it, you really don't have, before we palletize it, you really don't have to. And then they recommended, and I always put compost in with just about anything, because it's really, really, really healthy and nutrient rich for whatever you're doing. They have a humus compost, which is soil 3. They told me about that. I have used that, and that is all I use. So what I do is I come in, I tear up the ground, get all the grass out, make sure you get all the grass. Don't leave grass. You cannot put sod on top of grass. And I guess you could, but it's not going to go well. What happens is the grass decomposes and it generates heat, creates heat, and then it winds up hurting the sod. So what we do is we get all the grass out. It's one reason I like to till it. I take a weed eater, get everything up, and then what's left I till. And then I basically come in and level everything out with soil 3 humus compost, and that's what I lay the sod on top of. And it's really a good thing here because we have Carolina clay, which is that red nasty clay. And right here, this is Carolina clay, everybody. Red Carolina clay, man. When it's dry, it's hard as a rock. It's just nasty stuff. It's hard to get stuff to lay on that. And so when I lay the humus compost, it gives the grass something to root into. And eventually it'll root into that as well. But it's like a good starter to get it started. So that's how I do it. Everybody does it differently. But the thing that I will say, and if any, there's always gonna be somebody tell you you're doing it wrong. All my properties look like this. This is, like I say, this is for Thanksgiving. We have had nobody out doing any kind of fertilization or weed control on it yet. And it looks like that. So I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is working. So proof in the pudding is in the eating, and it tastes pretty good. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you out with me, kind of show you what I do. This is going to be my last sod installation, man. We've got so many mowing customers coming on board. I can't really landscape that much. And I honestly like mowing. It's just a smooth day. With landscaping, it is definitely back-breaking work. I do enjoy it, but if we can get on the mowers 4 days a week, I like getting on the mowers. And anyway, but I'm just so busy. In North Carolina here, it rains like every week, pours. It was supposed to rain today. Luckily, it's not. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and then Thursday. So I got to go, once I'm done with this, go home, load everything up, or unload everything, and then reload up, and then we got to go mow the rest of the day. Anyways, I got to get off here because I am extremely busy. Guys, like the video. We really appreciate it. There's also a button down there somewhere that says subscribe. I don't know where it's at. You're the one watching the video, not me. Anyways, we'll catch you on the Murphy Lawn Care channel next time, guys.